Hello! Welcome back. Um, let's see, where did we leave off the last time we played Batman? Oh, we dealt with the Scarecrow again. Scarecrow was an idiot, got himself attacked by Croc. And I think we're in the sewers just to deal with Croc now. It's been a while. We'll find out. For those watching this live, this is a new microphone. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about the audio levels and everything like that, so you let me know as we continue on. Or if it sounds like garbage. Either or. Like, we could go deal with them, but I kind of want to go back to the Batcave. Because I think there's something I can get now, but we'll deal with Croc. We'll deal with Croc. Thank you, Dell. Janice in the chat saying they hated this part, which makes it think it might be funny to watch. Yeah, I remember, as much as I like the idea behind this fight, I also remember it being maybe the weakest part of the game. We'll see. Yeah, quit your bitching.
Oracle, I'm heading into Croc's lair to collect the plant spores Ivy spoke about. He's in some kind of old sewer network. Send me the schematics. It's like a
Might be a little hot on the microphone, but we'll see.
There's nothing on record. Bruce, are you sure about this? Sounds like a suicide mission.
I've got no choice. I've tuned the scanner to detect the spores required to make the antivenom. It'll lead me straight to them.
What about Croc?
Croc's just an animal. And animals just need traps and the right bait. I'll be fine. I'll contact you when I'm done.
Remember this, chat. This will be important for later.
These floating platforms will support me, but will also send sound waves through the water, giving away my position to Croc. I'll need to move as slowly as possible.
Now, excuse me, chat, while we slowly walk around as Bat. So how is everybody doing? Also, Dell, thank you for the bits. I missed that. I mean, I can do... I'm Batman. But that's about as much as I've got. I appreciate it, though, Dell. This is gonna go badly. So, if you watch on the upper left, this is actually pretty good game design, even if it's not implemented entirely well. Let me say this a different way. This is good UI design. The UI on the left, I mean, obviously it's showing us the distance to the solution, right? But the actual equalizer that we're seeing there, the little line, is showing how much noise we're making. Now, how Batman would know exactly how much noise is needed to alert Croc is a different question. Oh no! Hi, Nina! Hi, okay. So, if you've watched me before, in any capacity, you know Nina Marie. Nina was just playing the Hitman, and I was in there watching the wonders that was the Hitman. Nina is a wonderful game dev and streamer. She is one of the main people that inspired me to get back into game dev. She's also kind enough, let's say brave enough to get to make me a mod of her channel. But I have a lot of fun being in there and watching those while I can. Nina has some wonderful new emotes of Wilbur, the donkey. Is it a mule or a donkey, Nina? I think he's a donkey, right? the donkey that is on the land, the location she's currently at. A mini donkey. Heck yeah. Donkey. Never gonna do that again. Sorry. But it's great. These streams are great. Come on. I forgot the buttons. I forgot the buttons. That was I was distracted by Wilbur. No, I forgot the buttons.
Feasting on your bones.
Yep, Wilbur's a good boy. Wilbur is adorable. If you have a chance, go back and look at Nina's VOD to see her checking out Wilbur, the donkey, and some baby lambs. There we go. Bye, Croc. We're actually pretty darn close already. Oh right, though, there's a Riddler trophy in here. We just started, Nina. It's going so good. It's going good so far until I just died. But you mentioned you haven't played these before. This boss fight's a little weird, but this game in general is probably the best example of a Metroidvania in 3D. We're going away. Yeah, we're going away. So that's what we need, right? I think that's what we need. Yeah, that's what we need.
I can taste you already.
Oh, Clem's here. Hi, everybody. Say hello to Clem as well. Clem is also an awesome variety streamer. A German variety streamer, who has been kind enough to share his community with me. Oh, I missed it. I died. Hey, Clem. It's just that when you raid, like both you and Nina, when you guys raid with 100 some odd people, it's I gotta react, and focus. So hello to all raiders. I hope you're all doing well. I do have a counter button that I could use, but I think we're gonna be pretty good here. Get wrecked. Yeah, Luis, that's actually what I was saying earlier. No, Med, there will never be face cam. That I can assure you. You know what? I take that back. Here's what will happen. The next time I do an Extra Life stream, I always, on my Extra Life charity events, I always have a ridiculous goal that no one's ever going to hit. If for some reason someone wants to hit that ridiculous goal, which is in the thousands of dollars range, I will find a face cam and get on the camera. But that's not going to happen anytime soon. Oh god, no! Clem, no! No, not even as a joke. For those that are new here, first of all, let me say hello. My name is Silver, or Silver Streak.
Don't contain enough of the antivenom mold.
Ah, crap. I am... Oh, that's right, I gotta do this 5 times. I'm a variety streamer. I tend to do streams that are, series of games, that have a similar theme. So previously I just did the entire Myst series, but right now I'm doing a series on Metroidvanias called Pathfinding. So, Pathfinding. I also, if it wasn't apparent, do not put my face on camera. I'm not hideously scarred or anything, at least I don't think so. I just personally cannot stand being on camera, and I just cannot, it makes my skin crawl. So I really try not to. There's maybe 3 photos of me that are in existence, and all 3 of them belong to my partner, Kia, who's asleep right now. So I try to keep it that way. Yeah, man, there's... Come on. Yeah, so people tend to joke that I'm an AI VTuber, which, you know what? Hey, VTubers are rad, so I'll take that. I have no problems with that. There's also a wonderful, she is the most hilarious streamer and has some of the most rad tech I've ever seen. Full body capture, everything like that, called Code Miko. If you've never seen Code Miko, just go look up some clips and you will laugh for probably a good hour. Nina, I don't think I can do Shodan justice. Oh, Nina! Where are you at? Nina, the System Shock 2 remake devs, they announced that they are working on a virtual reality mode for the remake, which will be rad as heck. Plus, they're doing a full, they're keeping the full 4-player co-op. So that's the thing that we should talk about once it exists.
You cannot hide from me.
I mean, I'm doing okay so far. Have a wonderful night, Nina. Thank you so much for bringing the community over here and sharing their time with my nonsense, and you have a great evening. So I know what Nina was playing. She was playing Hitman. I missed it when I shouted you out, Clem. What were you playing? Oh, Dyson Sphere Project. Yeah, that game is rad. Let's see, Pacific? GSW, I think it is. Thank you for follow. Robot's friend, thank you for the follow. I missed a lot of people, so thank you all for the follows. I'm a little distracted tonight. I'm actually constantly watching the audio levels, and I realize that my gain on my microphone is probably too high. But I've got this giant croc dude here right now to deal with, so I can't adjust that. But yeah, so more about me. I do variety streaming. I am also a super amateur game dev, like working on my very first actual game. I've only done some demos and some game jam stuff before. So you will randomly see me stream game dev when I'm doing something that might be visually interesting. I am working on a Metroidvania myself. Yeah, Clem, I know, it's late there. Go have a wonderful night. Hey, Robot Spacer, thank you so much. So, here we go.
You are mine.
Oh, right. Right. Hey, Vicarian, how you doing? So because I'm working on a Metroidvania, I decided, hey, I'm going to play a bunch of Metroidvania games, because I love that style of game in the first place. And I want to get ideas of what to do and what not to do. Now, this is a 3D Metroidvania, and I'm making a 2D game, so I'm not necessarily going to pick up a lot from this. But I do think that Arkham Asylum is very smart on its map design, kind of how it links everything together. So I might be able to take something from that. Also, I just kind of wanted to play this game, because freaking Arkham Asylum is rad as hell. Which way do you think we gotta go, chat? Not that way. I will, however, say that Pathfinding, my Metroidvania series, is coming to a close. After Arkham Asylum, there's probably only maybe 2 more games left that I'm going to go through. Maybe 3? I haven't decided yet. The final game that I play will 100% be Symphony of the Night, because that game is amazing, and probably my favorite Castlevania of all time. But there's some other stuff that's in there. I don't think I've ever posted the list. Oh well, that's fine. We've gone through quite a few. If you check down on my my About section, you can see my YouTube channel with an archive of almost every game that I've streamed over the past few years. Okay, so he's gonna burst through here. Oh boy. Hey, Crafter. Have a wonderful evening. I know it is late out there. I do appreciate you stopping by, though. So I gotta go there, too? Alright, well, we'll figure it out. I do this.
I've got enough spores. I need to get back to the Batcave and formulate the antidote.
Oh, I get it. You've activated a sonar beacon down there. Clever.
Oracle, I'm getting out of here.
I mean, I
What
didn't,
about Croc?
He won't be a problem.
but that's fine. So you're saying the game music's super loud. I can fix that. Give me just a second. Okay. Thank you for the heads up, Edgar. Let's see. We will go down to 15.9. All right, we'll see how this goes. No, that's still super loud. All right, let us try this again. Croc is the Mr. X of this game. I'm going the wrong way. Luis, thank you so much for stopping in. I hope you have a wonderful evening and enjoy your dinner. That was close. That's still real loud, but we will deal with that for now. Hold on a second. I'm gonna mute you guys, chat, because I'm gonna move the microphone. Okay.
I can find you, Batman.
Not really, Croc. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bump that down even more, but we'll see. What I need to do is put a compressor on the game, but we will deal with that another time. Here we go. This is the way out. Yeah, it's quite loud. We'll see the next... So the thing that's weird in this game, there's actually not a lot of music. Most of this game is you wandering around silent areas. Mostly because the Joker's constantly yelling. Okay, here we go. So, remember I said focus on something earlier? That'll be real important real quickly. Come on, Croc. Chase the bat.
My caves will be your tomb.
Bye, Croc. Also, pretty sure we just killed that man.
I will find you.
Oh. Sure, he didn't die from that fall. Absolutely. Of course. Sammy! Hello! Alright, let me head that way, but first, let's go ahead and shout out Miss Sammy. Sammy is a wonderful streamer. Ooh, Sammy, I didn't know you were playing Valheim. We should talk. No chat. No, not chat. No captions. I did not say Valentine. I said Valheim. Hey, now you got it. Sammy, Brad, hello. Umbrella Corp. Umbrella Corp's another cool streamer. Has been playing it through all the Resident Evil games. If you watch his streams, you can see him and his friends constantly poke fun at Sammy and get her to say things that she shouldn't say. Two batarangs or... let's go with the health upgrade. So what sucks is I'm pretty sure that there was a Riddler trophy there. But oh well.
Not down here. Joker said the bat's got a storeroom or cave or something down here. No way. Joker says he's getting his toys from somewhere. Makes sense, I guess.
Oops. Nope, that's not the button combo I wanted. Been doing good tonight. Still messing with this new microphone. Still not sure I'm happy with the levels. The game's volume is still very loud. I need to fix this.
I take it you felt that. The plants are going crazy.
It's
Seeing
okay.
Seismic spikes in all locations. It's not good.
It's okay. I've got the mold samples. I'm heading to the Batcave to mix up the antidote.
Good. I tell you to hurry, but I'm sure you know what you're doing. Contact me in the cave if you need anything.
Just pick up this. Go to Bruce's backup Batcave that is on
Scan
Arkham
and
Island.
open.
Because, you know, that's a thing you do. Can't do that yet. I wonder if this is where I get the exposed.
How close are you to making the cure?
Close. It's been more difficult than I expected. The process is slow, difficult, and doesn't produce much antidote.
And the good news?
The chemical will definitely stop Ivy. It may also reverse the Titan transformation. I need to run some more tests to be sure. I've set the computer to create more, but I need to get out of here and find Ivy.
Yeah, Ivy's having some problems.
Thank God. Her plans have reached the Gotham River.
Yeah.
Batman! Bruce, are you alright?
So about that.
I'm fine.
It's just a little planty. It'll be fine. Let me just put all these Lego pieces together. Oh, yeah. The Ultra Batclaw. Bruce, you need to come up with better names. I'm serious here. You know, like Clark call it the super... What? The Super Fortress of Solitude? What are you doing? Come on. Step up your game. No more bat shark repellent. A line from chat. You should really ask before you penetrate someone's bat cave. I mean, that's true. This channel is 100% about informed consent. If you have a problem with that, you can get the fuck out. So never penetrate someone's bat cave, euphemism or not, without their consent. I got something in my eye and it's killing me. So while this cutscene happens, I'm going to try and clear my eye. Oh, it's my hair. That's a problem. No. Dog hair. That's a problem. Okay. So what you want is me to do this. Bruce's suit's kind of fucked up tonight. And we have music.
That one was hidden so well it was almost invisible.
Oh yeah, he's getting nervous. I have how many left? 90?
Can we just agree I'm cleverer than you?
No. Enigma, you're garbage. I mean, I don't mean to break it to you. Kinda garbage. You're probably not even in the top 3 smartest of the Batman's Rogues Gallery. Top 5, maybe. But you definitely got to figure probably Toymaster, or the Toyman, Ra's al Ghul, and Lex Luthor. You count him when he's occasionally in there. Like best at riddles? Sure. Maybe. Where am I going? Up. It's always up. Hmm. Oh, there's a bunch of dead bodies. Nope, I'm good. I found it. And we continue on. I will again say, chat, since some of you came in after I said it, I am using a new microphone today. I'm not 100% happy with it yet, so if anything sounds off, let me know. This is probably not the last new microphone I will have in 2021, but the one that I really wanted is delayed by about 6 months, and this one, which is reviewed very well, was on sale for about 30% off, so I said screw it. Guess we're going out this way. Yeah. Also, we can go get a bunch of these now. We'll do that. Good. I also believe I figured out what eventually started causing that crackling. So let me know. Come on. Evil pea pods again?
Batman, I've been running a simulation on the damage Ivy's plants will do if they reach far enough.
They won't get that far. My antidote will stop them and Ivy.
I hope you're right. I'm here if you need me.
Here. This is a Riddler trophy. We're not going that way. Yay. I have armor to deal with that now. It's fine. There's something over here. No. Alright. We can start talking about microphones again. Was that green before?
Oracle, we've got another problem.
What now? Two-Face? Riddler? Some kind of giant Joker robot?
Unfortunately, nothing that simple. I'm at the main sewer junction, and it appears to be polluted with Titan. Why? What's he doing now?
I'll look into it.
I believe I've gotten all of the trophies here. We'll just check. Yeah, there was one here. Yeah. I've got all of them. The one that I don't have is there's a Riddler symbol that we need to do. Fuck it. So if you see a dot or a drawing on the wall, you let me know, chat. Another trophy. I don't think that's supposed to be there.
The Titan water seems to be corrosive, but it shouldn't trouble the suit. What have you found out?
I'm not sure you're ready for this.
No, but go ahead.
Joker's pumping all the waste product from the Titan process into that chamber. It acts as a kind of natural storage tank. Once it's full, it releases the water into the Gotham River. Normally, it's safe, but
But this time it's full of Titan. How do I stop it?
I'm working on it.
I'm looking for your symbol. I'll find it. We'll get there. We always do. Still not the trophy I'm looking for, but fine. Apologies for staying in Detective Vision chat. I'm looking for the Riddler symbol. I think last time we were here we did not have the zip line. Yes, we did not have the zip line. Where are you at, Enigma? The show of hands, or in this case, responses.
According to the plans I have on file, there are 3 control rooms. The first is directly above you.
I'll shut them all down.
What will happen if this Titan stuff reaches Gotham?
It won't reach Gotham.
I love this version of Bruce. How many folks have played this this Batman, Arkham Asylum? Let me see.
We're at full power, pumping out gallons of the stuff.
Retro, you're not dumb.
Who cares?
The channel point rewards are dumb.
I know.
Um,
Everyone knows.
when I was thinking of channel point rewards, I couldn't think of a lot of them. So, 2 of them, one of them is to mute yourself. And one of them is to ban yourself. Why you would redeem those, I don't know. They're both temporary. And let me pull up my actual settings and I'll tell you the exact ones. I'll tell you the references too. Okay, so my channel point itself, the symbol is a book with a torn page. The reference to Myst, because Myst is one of my favorite game series of all times. So use the red linking book is a self timeout. Use the blue linking book is for me to play an ad, which I've literally never done. I don't know why you would ever redeem that. And then use the green linking book is to guide the raid. So these are references to the very first Myst. So in the very first Myst, you come to a library that has on both sides one red book and one blue book. And when you open up those books, you meet a pair of brothers, basically trapped in alternate realities. You're right, Robot Spacer, there are no ads in Myst. Hey, doofuses. I can do this now. Yeah, they're dead. Anyway. Yeah, okay. So, the thing is that those linking books... Sorry, and I guess I should explain. So, a linking book in Myst vernacular is a book that has something called the Denis language written in them.
Can you hear me?
Hey, bud.
For the love of... I suppose that's you in there, Bats. Well, enjoy it while you can. These caves will be your tomb.
Yeah, whatever. Schmuck. So, the linking books are basically a way to travel to other worlds. You write what's called a descriptive linking book, which basically describes the world you want to go to. Or some people think the world you want to create. And then you touch a picture that in the book that shows a live feed of that world. So, however, in Myst, there is a blue linking book and a red linking book that in fact are missing pages. And so with the pages missing, the people that use the linking books get trapped there, among other things. There's more explanation, but I'm just going to explain how it's explained in Myst. So the main point of the game of Myst is to decide which of the brothers, which book, the blue book or the red book, you're going to try and restore. And you go through these ages, these linking other worlds, to find the missing pages to the books. As you go through those worlds and you find more pages, you realize that both brothers are kind of out of their gourds. And eventually you realize, if you don't realize they're out of their gourds,
What are you talking
and you finish solving their books and then link to them, you get trapped there, and they take your place.
He's down there with you, making you all look like fools.
Yeah. So what you end up doing is as you're going to solve these puzzles, so basically the blue books and red books are traps, right? And that is why the blue page and red page, or blue linking book and red linking book rewards are not good things. You do eventually, however, find a green linking book, which contains their father, Atris, who's also the main game dev behind Myst. I guess I should also explain, Myst has a lot of FMV in it, so the main game dev behind it also portrays one of the main characters in it in FMV. And he basically explains what's going on with the linking books and how really you shouldn't save his sons because they destroyed a bunch of worlds. And you need to free him, but he's also missing a page. I need this guy.
You look stupid. But that's not why I put you down there.
You do eventually free him. That's how you get the good ending of that game. And that is the green linking book. Oop! I messed up. And so that is why... Oh, he's got a shotgun. I should deal with that. So that is why I set up the green linking book as basically like guiding the raid, guiding people, letting someone decide which world I send them to, basically. That said, if you like puzzle games or things that are very well built narrative worlds, I cannot stress enough how good the Myst series of games are, and they're kind of formative games in the history of video games. Like, for the longest time, the first Myst game was the best-selling video game of all time. Like, it came out in the early '90s, and was the best-selling video game of all time until what? The Sims 3, I think? Cyan Studios, the game devs behind them, are based in Maine and have and their headquarters that were based in Maine looked like a freaking castle. It was awesome. Anyway, that's a very long-winded explanation to say that the green and blue point rewards are meant to be traps and not meant to actually be used, unless you really like self-torture, I guess.
That's the first pump disabled.
Great. Only 2 more to find.
You shouldn't tell me that, Retro. I will mention that I have numerous missed keys for gifting on Steam, so we'll see what happens tonight.
Oracle. That's the second pump shut off.
Just 1 more to go.
Whoops. Oh, that's great. Bee with sunglasses. I really love that. That's really good.
Patient interview. Waylon Jones, a.k.a. Killer Prophet. Last night, the patient was pacified after a breakout attempt. Guardian Cash is in hospital. Reports state that the patient attacked Cash, and in the struggle consumed his left hand. Cash is lucky to be alive. He lost a lot of blood.
Me too. I nearly choked on that bony hand of his. You do not listen to me. I said stop him, but you let him through. Try harder, or I'll hurt you badly.
That heart eyes emote, I might have to get that made as an official. That might have to just become an official emote. If I ever get enough sub points for another emote. We'll see. But I like that. I might have to do that for both dogs. Yeah. There are bombs on these? There are not. Whoops. But they can see me. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. I, got too far in.
Thank my fans for their undying support, and the people of Gotham, who I will be seeing very, very soon.
Mistakes were made, chat. And they were all made by me. Let's try that again. Where we go?
When I see he's going down, he'll die in his cave.
There we go.
Don't be scared. The massive poisonous plants have probably stopped them that by now. And if not, you're just the guys to do it.
Come on, cut it down. When I'm done with the bat.
I was never here. You saw nothing.
Shut up! Cut me down! Anyone got a plan? Shut up and keep looking!
Just a second.
Leave him there. We've got bigger problems. Find the bat.
Haven't you found him? What's keeping you? He's down there. I know it. You know it. So just do it.
I'm telling you, there's one place you can find a bat. Sure it came from over there. Sure it came from over there.
I'm sure it did. Aw, Edgar, you didn't have to sub. Thank you so much.
Hey, I can do this all day. Why don't you come out and face me? Come on, where are you?
Enjoy the emotes.
What the hell with this?
Going that way? Alright, we can make this work. And Edgar, I think the Hard Eyes one is, yep, there it is.
Is that too much to ask?
This place makes weird noises. Can't tell what's what.
Don't turn around.
What the hell am I doing? Joker never said anything about caves when he bust me out of black. He's back! He's here!
Yep.
Gonna kill you!
I don't have the right batarang equipped.
He disappeared. Oh God! He just vanished.
Excuse me, sir. Pardon me.
Bust me out of black ink and send me underground? There's gotta be easier ways to make a living.
Batman's taking out one of your crew. Listen to know.
You heard Joker.
Think there's a pop-up takedown?
What happened to you? What are we gonna do? We gotta find you, but we're next. You hear me?
Just come on around the wall here. It's fine. It's fine. I promise. Just hang around the left. Oh, don't go that way. I should have used the Sonic Batarang.
Hey, Max. I know you can hear me. I want you to hurt these guys. There's nothing to see. Are you blind? Look down on the ground. There's something down there, and I don't like it.
Thanks, Edgar. I do appreciate it. I will say to anyone in here, while I am an affiliate, my streams are free 99. As Mary Kish will say, there is no reason that you need to subscribe unless you enjoy the content and want to subscribe and like the emotes. On which I appreciate it and my dogs appreciate it, but absolutely not necessary. I'm here for fun, not for fun.
Is anyone gonna help me?
No. No, they are not.
You're feeling the pressure. Not fine. I need you to stop. Your rent has been
Mischief
said
managed.
I wanted the bat stopped. No one listened. It's like you don't want an outbreak of Titan-enhanced mutant babies climbing over Gotham.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Just demolishing ancient infrastructure. It's fine.
I argued with the latest group of young...
Oh, retro. Oh, Edgar.
They
What are you doing?
bored me with
What are you doing?
theories and ideas, proving that they had no
I do need to get better sub
theories on
badges.
how
I
to
don't.
cure
I
these
couldn't think of
animals.
anything, so I just was
Only
mine for a
one
while.
shared my vision. I offered her the chance to explore her dreams. She accepted. We'll make a good team.
Yeah, my sub badges are not very inspired, but they make do for now. What basically happens is that as time continues on, it transitions to inverse colors, so white, black, red. Thanks, Vicarian.
That's pump 3 disabled. I'm going to head back up to the surface and track down Ivy.
Get in touch if you need anything.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Nope, nope, can't do that.
Get a stick.
I like yours, Edkus. The ravens are nice. Yeah, this isn't going to be a trap at all. Right. Oh, do I have any upgrades? Oh, shit, I missed one. Hold on. Anyone who's played the other Arkham game, when you would visit Calendar Man in prison, he would have different sayings on different holidays. Did they ever find all of them? They know that he was pointing towards a specific date, but I don't know if the actual riddle ever got solved. So we're gonna want this one.
I know you're down there, Bats. Ruining my plans. Well, stay where you are.
Rumble with the Batman time.
Setting down a token of my displeasure. Oh gosh, I hope it doesn't hurt you too badly.
Nope. Come on. Oops. Well, I missed it anyway, but that's fine. I missed the button press. There it is. Oh. Oh, I was almost at 20. There we go. Just gonna say that no matter how much you might feel like you're going to enjoy riding on someone's back as a piggyback ride or some sort of fun experience, don't choke them while you're doing it. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Ow. Oh, jeez, I wasn't even paying attention. What? I need to get away from this guy so I can use the batarang. What? Alright, we gotta be very careful. Oh, his ground pound got me. That's unfortunate.
Gotta say, I thought you'd last longer.
Oh, shut up, Joker. We'll leave that for later. I still missed it, but that's fine. There it is. Now, can I run him into the electricity after I've got him strangled? No, I cannot. Bill missed the dodge. Come on. Give me that. Oh, I missed it. I mean, whatever. I got all the trophies on PS3, so it doesn't really matter. Night. So close to another level. Oh well. So now the problem is I can't get that other Riddler trophy that is over there. Excuse me. The hiccups. Bruce is having a bad night.
The Gotham police dragged a new patient to the island. They said he was responsible for the disappearance of hundreds of the city's vagrants. As I looked at his disgusting body, all scales and teeth, my mind ran free, dreaming of delicious punishments to break this monster. Doctors gathered around, poking it, examining, but only I...
That's not what I meant to do.
...could cure him, once and for all.
Detonated, overload, suicide collar. Detonation. I'm gonna have to go all the way back to that room. Son of a bitch. That's unfortunate. I could have just used explosives there. That's fine.
Ivy's getting stronger. I need to stop her now.
I think she's still in the gardens where you left her, but she'll be in control of it now. You'll be walking into a trap.
So what
That's
about
what she thinks.
instead if we went and got a bunch more Riddler? How's that sound? Just gonna throw that out there. Because that's what I'm about to do. Alright, first things first, let's go deal with the sniper.
This island belongs to me now.
Yeah. I know. Where's Zaz's nonsense? So question from the chat. Edgar's asking if they changed things in the city to keep the player from playing in detective mode. I think, if I remember correctly, what they in fact did was make it so that detective mode wasn't like a full alternative vision, or like you could do things that would see it outside of it, but there were also enemies that would outright disable your detective vision. I remember that much. Got a whole bunch. All right. Let's go say hi to TV Joker.
I once went to a psychiatrist. Doc, I said, every time I get into bed, I think there's somebody under it. I get under the bed, I think there's somebody on top of it. I was going crazy, so I cured myself. I cut the legs off my bed, and then the doctor. Slept fine ever since.
Yeah. About that. All right, there's one here. One over there. Sorry, chat. I know the Riddler trophy things aren't always interesting. If this is very boring to you, please mention it. But I have a sickness. And the sickness is completionism. Also, Nigma needs his comeuppance. And the last one has something to do with the line. Oops. There it is. The quick way. Yes, game, I do know that Ivy is tearing down all of Gotham and Arkham. I promise.
Oh, you are definitely cheating.
Hey, you gave me the maps, doofus. Don't blame me for your using the tools given to me. Especially since you count the tools as one of the requirements. Where's the last one in? Money powers? I mean, that's Batman's shtick. Ah. Is he somehow emitting X-ray radiation? Probably.
What do you think you can do, Batman? I am everywhere. My babies know your every move. You and your kind are arrogant enough to think you can destroy us.
I mean, I'm doing okay so far.
You will fail, and we will become the most powerful force on the planet.
There's a sniper. I forgot there's a fucking sniper. You sons of crap. Bruce can take it. Okay. Okay. That. Thank you kindly. Something else? Something else. Okay. We got it. That's right, Bruce. Yeah. And one more. Here? Here. So it's either a trophy or an interview tape. An interview tape. Probably in here. Because I know specifically that other one is a trophy. Yep. Yep.
These are the private notes of Dr. Young. Titan is a success. Even my funding woes have been solved after have shown a remarkable interest in the possibility of a cure. Once the protein bonding process is finalized, I will...
Dr. Young, you ready?
Oh, yes, come in.
You look like Josh. Waiting like that.
Sit down. You can eat us.
You sure?
We're fine. Aren't we, Joker?
Oh, yes. Well, if you insist. I'm just outside, okay? So is it here? Did your mission X arrive?
Yes, I must say progressing more rapidly than I expected. But enough of that. Let's talk about you.
No. Let's talk more about your Titan project.
My what?
How do I know you have Bane strapped to a table in the basement? While you pump him dry. What do you have lucky guess?
Alright. Let's go say hello to Ivy, because we can't get that other one until we do. I forgot if you can ever re-unlock this door. I don't think you can. But anyway. Oh, Ivy! Ivy, I've got to punch you in the face a few times, along with your giant plant, and I apologize beforehand, but I remember how this fight goes. Mostly. I went the long way. We'll just go this way. On the bright side, it's getting me experience. This way. No. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
You will pay, Batman, for hurting my babies.
Maybe.
She had to stop going on about those plans of hers.
When I finish with Batman, I'll be coming after you, Joker.
Will you really? Oh, that's gratitude, is it? Women. You give them presents, experimental chemicals, and nice costumes, and they still turn on you. Well, good luck to you, Toots. I got an army, a city-sized Titan. Come and find me when you're done with that. Oh, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
I'll be fun.
I've been a fool.
Uh-oh.
Hello? Hello? Dr. Young's office.
Please hold for Mr. White.
Oh boy.
Hello, Doc. We need to talk.
I'm not doing it, Joker. Do you hear me? Wait. How did you get access to a phone?
Oh, yes. Sorry, Doc. Had to split. I hate small, confined spaces. Reminds me of my childhood.
Another lie?
Who knows? I certainly don't, but let's not get distracted with details. So, anyway, I want my monsters.
I said you back the money. I don't want it.
Do I look like I care about money?
I mean, that's a valid statement.
I want my monsters, Doc. I don't give a thing. Well, it won't be funny.
Excuse me, sir. I need to return the bullets you shot at me. With interest. Alright. Are we good? Are we good? Is everybody done? Good.
So you're here at last. Do you like what I've done with the place? My babies are growing, Batman. Come and see.
Look, Ivy, I'm not one to punch a mother, but... I mean, I didn't punch you. I punched that. But okay. Well, he did.
Every glance you kill Batman just makes me angrier.
That's fine. Not a level up? That's interesting.
Such rich food for my babies. Stop!
What if I don't?
They've done nothing to you!
Woman, they've been throwing poison sacks at me the entire time.
I'll kill you for that, Batman!
Okay. We need to go through there, get that last one. Hang a right, go get that last one. There should be some teeth here somewhere.
Are you ready for me? Do you think you can handle me? I'm waiting in here. Come to me.
Ivy. Not that kind of relationship.
What? You found 75% of my challenges? This can't be right.
Stop!
Well, I can't go do that. In fact, I might have to go fight her before I can do the rest of the stuff.
What's keeping you, Batman? No one can resist poison ivy.
Ivy, put away your tentacle. Let's say this is a children's stream, but no, it is absolutely not.
I've got myself a little security, Batman. They'll just die if anything happens to me.
He didn't need that leg. It'll be fine. Oof. Well, he had a bad way to go. Alright. Let's meet Ivy.
I won't let you destroy it, Batman.
I told you to go to your cell.
I was a fool. I thought the plants were in pain. Now I realize they were evolving, growing stronger.
Butt shot. Well, okay then.
I am stronger than you, little man.
You think so? Is that how you think this is gonna go?
Feeling the pressure? Gotham will be mine.
And now it is near. Look, we're not going to talk about how her pain cries sound, okay? Oh, I can just... Come on.
You cannot beat Mother Nature, but she can destroy you.
Yeah, we got it. Oh, oh, maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. Nope, wrong way, wrong way. Oh, shit, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Okay. Come on. Come on.
Tap into a more powerful force, Batman.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Nope!
My
Son of a bitch.
You're dead and buried, darling.
Butt shot. They had, So, okay. I mean, yes, we can say that Rocksteady had a single-minded focus on Ivy, but really, every incantation of Ivy always deals with her sex appeal. They are playing it up a bit.
I am stronger than you, little man. Give in to a more powerful force, Batman.
There we go. This is going much better. I forgot I don't have to dodge, I can just run. Same here. Although I ran directly into it. Like, yeah, Edgar, why does she need to make those sounds? I'm with you. I'm with you. No excusing it. The devs made her horny. And also, we're very horny.
My plans will tear you and your precious daughter to shreds.
Okay, now we fixed this.
Caught like a bat in a trap.
Come on. That's it. Oh, really? You're gonna get that little sliver left? There we go. Excuse me, ma'am.
Save me from the evil bats. You cannot beat Mother Nature, but she can destroy you.
Oh, she's got 2 health bars. I was not as close as I thought I was last time. I'm glad those things auto-home.
He's trying to hurt me.
Again, that dude's just dead. Someone has to have taken these sound effects and done something very inappropriate with them over the years. I'm not going to find out, but I'm just going to make a guess here.
I need help here, boys. I will crush you like the insect you are.
No, rodent. Rodent. Come on.
Save me from the evil bat.
Chat saying this is about 2/3 of the way from being a Silent Hill boss. You're not wrong. Yeah, but in order for it to be a Silent Hill boss, it has to look even more like a vagina.
Will be mine.
Look, am I wrong, chat? And it has to involve someone's mother dying. Bruce, you didn't use the antidote. Oh shit, are we at the end? I was gonna stop there. But I think we're at the end.
We've got something for everyone. Music, dancing. Chemicals that create monsters. You don't want to miss it. So get your ass over to the cell block, or you'll miss your final surprise.
How many do we have left? 60? We're not gonna go do 60. Let's go see if this is the end. If this is the end, we'll play to the end. Hey, Kia. Yeah, this is the end. Well, this is the final thing. So.
Guest list only. If your name's not on the list, you ain't going in. Let's see, A, no, that's not right. So it's B, Bane. Ah, here it is, Batman. Hey, looks like you're the guest of honor.
You should be able to turn on captions, Kia. I have them on.
Big welcome, guys.
Look, I know you want this to be all peaceful and part of the party, but you killed so many guards, you're all going to sleep for a little while. Hold on. Let me check to make sure captions are working. Yeah, captions are working. At least they are for me. Chat, please confirm if you can turn on captions. Oh.
Smash you into pieces! Now I smash your face
Mischief managed.
Are you excited, Bats? I mean, we've been building up to this point all night. Don't tell me you've not been looking forward to it. I know I have. Surprise! Everyone always said I should be in television. You don't want to miss this, really. It'll be a blast. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well. Final area. Oh no, we got to go upstairs first.
Why didn't you stop Batman?
Me? It was your plan, you goofy clown.
Bruce is done.
I'm sending you back to the ventriloquist where you belong.
Did we ever get Gordon back?
Spoil everything, didn't you? Beating up Bane, feeding Scarecrow to Croc, slapping around Harley, my hobby, by the way.
Fuck
and
you,
ruining
Joker.
all my lovely venom plants.
Poor
It's
Harley.
over, Joker.
Over? Why, my dear delusional Dark Knight, it hasn't even begun.
There we go. Let's have these guys fight it out. Oops, well, he got me still, but that's fine. Okay. Okay. Oops. Still got me, but that's fine. Come on. Come on. All right, next group done.
Nicely done, Bats. You deserve a prize. Your old pal, Commissioner.
We did not say Jordan.
Say, he looks all run down. Let's pep him up. No!
Batman. Oh shit.
Here we go. We're gonna have some fun now, kiddies. You're trying to resist the change. That's not fair. Come on, get in. So, you want to play hardball, Bats, do you? Your call. Pickle, pickle. No! Oh, you're ruining my big night! Months of planning down the crapper.
Sorry, Edgar. Just always, the commissioner in here is not the original from the animated series, and it's noticeable. So it's always like, Batman!
Giggling in a corner and bleeding. But you've denied me even that. I have nothing to live for.
Well.
Let's get ready.
Oh, we missed a cutscene. I think the game might have glitched. Well, let's do this. Yeah, there we go. Like, we missed something.
Arkham Asylum remains under lockdown. Its staff at the mercy of the rampaging inmates. Just 10 minutes ago, we received
Whoopsie.
this taped message.
Fixed. Yeah, my mic's still hot. I need to bump it down just a little bit, but it's fine.
We've been circling the tower since the... Wait, there! Joker is making his move!
Yeah, Batman, Bruce Wayne, in the DC Universe, is one of the greatest examples of the force of will, even past most Green Lanterns. So, it's no surprise he's able to resist the change as long as he is.
The only way to beat me! antidote on yourself? Now that's funny. Hysterical! But you still spoil my fun, and for that, I'll paint Arkham with your blood. Let's get ready to tango!
There we go. Now we're in business.
You'll lose, and everyone will see. Excuse me, Bats. In you come, boys. I've softened them up for you. Don't let him hit you, idiot! Look out! So, Mr. Reverie, how was that round?
Oh boy. Ah, getting the counter. You're stuck.
When I get out of this, I'm going to rip your Give me a dead shot, Bats. I'll rip you apart.
Oops.
I'm out, Bats. My
Full upgrade.
Give him a kicking for me, boys. I'm bored of him. Here it comes. Correct. I think it's a unanimous decision. I am the greatest.
Let's see. Chat saying they didn't think this game would end in a battle arena electric chair pumped up dinosaur Joker, but here we are. Yeah, it happens. This is actually moderately important for the other two main games.
What are you doing?
Oh yeah, they video gamed this video game. I still firmly believe the one that has the best boss fights is actually the one not by Remedy. Arkham Origins has the best boss fights in the series.
Back in a second. Come in, boys. Knock him about a bit. I've got a city to address. Mind your head, get him on the ground. Oh, Mr. Reverie, how was that round?
Oops. No, Rocksteady. Rockstar is a very different game company. Rocksteady is the group that made Arkham Asylum, City, and Night. WB Montreal made Arkham Origins, and I believe they are making Arkham Knights, the co-op game that's being worked on right now. Oh, I said Remedy. Sorry. All those games names are wrong. I would play a Remedy-made Batman game. It would probably be more investigation-focused. I haven't figured out a way... Oh. Ooh.
I can take it. I can take anything you throw at me, Bats. You can't beat me. I'm actually going to win. Ready for the next round?
Always.
What?
I'll never let you win. Never.
Well, broke his arm. I mean, that's what happens when you put explosives on your fist.
I'm fine, Barbara. The GCPD finally has control of the asylum.
So the interesting thing, when you think about this, the reason why this is such a good Metroidvania... Hi, Ivy. Bye, Ivy. Even the boss fights actually mirror Super Metroid. So, Joker's fight and his transformation actually very much mimics Mother Brain's final fight in Super Metroid.
Shame about your car. Can I give you a ride?
Thanks, Jim, but I have one on the way.
Get some rest. You deserve it.
Ivy's fight is actually very similar to the,
Stay safe, Jim.
I can never remember its name, but in Brinstar. Yeah. In Brinstar, there's a plant monster you fight that has a very similar fighting style, including bullets and all. Bane's fight, it would probably be, Praid, and Croc's fight would be similar to Ridley, to an extent. So that was Arkham Asylum, one of my favorite games of the PS3 generation, by far. Definitely my favorite of the Arkham games. Such a good game. That's a weird pose, Bruce. I want to say one of the first, if not the first game made by Rocksteady Games, which is a hell of a debut. Especially when you think about when this game came out. When this game came out, there were no good licensed video games anymore. Every video game, only except for maybe one or two Spider-Man games that had come out at the time, all of them were pretty terrible. If you go back and look at like the Iron Man video game that came out, or what was one that came out before that? Superman Returns. Just they're all not, the mechanics don't match up, the world doesn't match up to the hero. This game was made by people who knew the source material and loved it a lot. Ooh. Edgar, can you tell me what their first game was? We'll let this go. I remember there being a post-credit stinger. Oh, holy crap. They made Urban Chaos? Urban Chaos, I didn't know that. I loved Urban Chaos. Urban Chaos was a Dreamcast game, and I believe it was also on PlayStation. You actually play as a black lady cop, which was unheard of at the time. I mean, not only were you playing as a lady cop, which was nearly unheard of outside of, like, Jill Valentine, but you're playing as a friggin' one of African-American. Actually, she may be Jamaican descent. I can't remember. I'll have to think about that. But it's sort of like this Tomb Raider-y, like classic Tomb Raider-y style game, but in urban environments with you trying to like solve crimes and arrest criminals, in addition to solving this overarching, I think it was like a cult situation. It was a lot of fun. It was a very, I would consider it, I mean, by today's standards, it's probably not an amazing game, but back then it was a very, very good one. And it had a lot of, How would I describe it? Unique ideas for the time. I wish there was a way to still play it. I'll need to look that up sometime. Can I skip? I don't want to skip the credits. I don't want to skip the stinger because I don't remember how this game did it. That's interesting. This game was not released under Square Enix back then. They must have updated them. This game originally came out as an Eidos game before Eidos got bought by Square. We were actually talking about this earlier. Let me make sure I got the timing right. But let's see. When did Square Enix buy Eidos? When did they buy Eidos? 2009. Okay. Yeah, okay. So Square Enix, after buying Eidos, made a bunch of really poor management decisions, including with Eidos. They had a lot of, let's just say, unrealistic expectations put on a lot of the studios. Made a lot of bad bets. They were near bankrupt when Final Fantasy 14 1.0 came out. Bunch of projects over time. You can look at Final Fantasy 13 and all of its supposed sequels for that. Bunch of things where they wanted it to sell millions of copies and it could not. So Final Fantasy 14 1.0 came out and was not necessarily a flop, but let's say was in risk of ruining the name Final Fantasy because of how poor it was as a game. There was a lot of shortcuts made and everything like that. And so one Yoshi P came in with his crew, took that over, basically rebuilt an MMO from scratch. New engine, new physics system, new combat system, new storyline, new world. In 2 years. Had their team maintain the 1.0 world as much as they can, and released Final Fantasy A Realm Reborn. Quite literally saved Square from bankruptcy. So, one of the greatest MMOs released to date, in my opinion, with the latest expansion, Shadowbringers, quite possibly the best thing ever released with the name Final Fantasy on it. And that's saying a lot because Final Fantasy X was a very formative and important thing in my life. Is this just cycling? This might just be cycling. You gonna show me the post-credits? Yeah, here we go. Who's it gonna be? There's 3 different ways this could go. Okay, it's Bane. So, that scene has 3 different variations. One's with Bane, one's with Killer Croc, and one's with Scarecrow, and it's totally random. So, no huge difference there. But that's it. We did it. I did way more of the Riddler trophies than I thought I would. I think we're gonna call it. Those of you that are watching it live, please feel free to stick around for a raid. Those of you watching the archive, thank you so much for stopping by. There may be a irregular scheduled stream on Saturday. I need to talk to Edga and Retro about that. So keep an eye out for that. If you, again, came into one of the raids, thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed your time. Please feel free to stick around while we go to raid someone else. Outside of that, stay safe and be kind to one another. Bye-bye!